All right, I'm going to ask a very controversial question, although I'm not really sure why it's even controversial. But can we normalize men opening the door for women? Like, can we normalize that? Can we go back to that? Can we go back to men being chivalrous?
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again. Got a hilarious video for you here today of modern women being upset that men are no longer chivalrous. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments, and let's jump right into the video.
I needed to get gas, but I was like, I'm gonna wait to get gas until he comes into town, and I'm gonna see if he'll pump the gas.
87?
Yep. Well, right, just regular, unleaded. Unleaded. Gotta train him. Look at him.
She calls basic chores training and films it like a trophy. A man doing small favors becomes a project that she manages, which tells you exactly how she sees him.
If you're with someone, you're going to get an oil change. Oil change is $150. They only give you $100. You didn't ask for the money. You didn't ask for it, but they gave you a half gesture. So you...
Did you tell him how much these things cost?
Yeah, if he'll ask you like, hey, how much is the oil change?
And you would say 150 and he'll send you 100?
Yeah.
Now, that's crazy. Are you married?
About to be.
So what's the problem?
He gave money he was never obligated to give, and her takeaway is that he did not give enough money. Gratitude was the one response that never crossed her mind.
You already signed up.
I am appreciative of his gesture because he didn't have to do it.
So why is the correction not with your acceptance, but with his action? Damn.
A free gesture gets treated like a debt that he failed to fully repay.
For instance, I'm not a gentleman. I will forget to hold the door open for you. I will walk on the inside of the sidewalk sometimes. I'm not going to pay for your drink just to talk to you. Imagine I told you that no matter how you treat a woman from here on out, the woman of your dreams was going to find you. She was going to be obsessed with you. No matter what you did, she was never going to leave happily ever after. How much of a gentleman would you be, just in general? If I take away the fear you have of ending up alone and unhappy, how are you going to start treating women? Like, just be honest with yourself. Now, does me not being a gentleman mean I'm rude to women? Of course not, okay? And nobody should be rude to women. It just means I don't give them special treatment on the account of them being women. Like, nothing clicks in my head to do that.
This is complete nonsense. The reason why men are not being gentlemen to women these days is simply because many modern-day women are not actually deserving of the treatment. These people can cope as much as they want. That is just the truth.
You're paying for it. Hold on, hey, bro. Before y'all even do all of that, I don't even know why she even pulled up in here because I'm just supposed to be hanging up some pictures, and I don't know what she got going. You tell Buddy that because she wants me to pay for this, and I'm not paying for this.
You're
bro. I'm just
paying for this. Like, don't. To me. That's hella embarrassing for real.
Okay, well, I'm not trying to embarrass you, but I'm telling you that this is not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. Because she ain't got no money to even pay for this, and I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. No, I'm not. It's not no wait. What are we waiting for? You told me to hang up a picture, and then you in here getting transmission flush and all kind of bull. I don't have time for that, bro. You trying to finesse me? I'm out, bro. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what you got going on, bro. I'm out. I'm not paying for that, bro.
She tried to turn a small favor into a paid car repair and got told no. Walking away from that setup was the only sensible move on the board, I think.
The door for you. This is what I did while we were dating, and now we're married, and he still opens the door for me till this day. Hello, my name is Carla, and restoring healthy mindsets is my thing. 1, you need to make it the standard. No matter if he didn't open the door for you before, or you want him to start opening the door, wait for him until he does so. Like, wait outside of the car. Even if it's cold or hot, wait. He will most likely shrug and laugh, but he's going to do it anyway.
Her advice is to stand in the cold, staking out a power move rather than just talking to your significant other. That is a strange thing to call a healthy standard.
I've already gone through a humiliation ritual, having to like one of your photos or one of your stupid prompts. You think I'm starting the conversation too? Chivalry is so dead.
Ah, yes, guys, the classic chivalry is dead. Men need to do more. Men need to start conversations with women. You know, I hear a lot of demands from these women, but never any actual reasons as to why men should do the things that they list. It's ridiculous.
You could pay for the whole thing. That's how I feel about that. Why don't you pick a place that you can actually afford or something? There are other things that you can do on a date. Maybe you go to the mall or something and walk around, get to know each other, go to the food court, get something cheap.
With an attitude that sharp, the line of helpful men was never going to be very long.
If a man does not spend money on me, there is no point. I do not continue the relationship. There is absolutely no purpose that man serves in my life. And this standard is so easy to uphold because either men act right and start spending money on you and take you seriously, or you literally just go get another man. There are so many men. Like, I don't think men understand, like, the options are freaking endless. If you don't act right, Jim, Tim, and Billy Bob Joe will.
Calling a paid dinner and a year of rent the same baseline is how you talk yourself out of ever being satisfied. There is a reason why men don't want to date women like this.
Men seem to be saying is that women want to be treated like a princess, which we do. I would fully admit I do. And women want to be adored and cherished, and there's nothing wrong with that. But, this is the but, and that's absolutely fine, but it's not a one-way street. So if you want to be treated like a princess, then you've essentially got to treat your man like a prince, or king, whatever you want to use.
She wants the princess package without the part where she treats him like a prince. The man simply asking for reciprocity is the whole sane argument.
My husband doesn't pay attention to a damn thing. I took that door off 5 days ago.
I guarantee you that he pays attention, but there's something else at play here, which is something that a lot of women just don't understand. So your husband definitely noticed that cabinet door was not on there the first day that you did it, but your husband's brain works like a man's brain would and goes, I'm sure there's a reason that she took that off. Something was broken, needed to be repaired, needed to be painted, whatever. Whereas if a man would have done that, his wife would be like, why did you do that? It looks terrible, blah, 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 blah. You're also playing games. And if you do this kind of thing all the time, he probably knows that and just doesn't care. One day, I hope that women will learn that just not questioning your partner sometimes is the best answer.
It's crazy how these women will just make issues out of absolutely nothing. Like, they never actually talk to the dude, it seems, right? They just record a TikTok video and try and roast him on the internet. There is a reason, again, why men don't want to date or marry women like this. They are absolute headaches.
What's your expectation?
Princess treatment.
Princess treatments.
Yeah, I'm not too hard to deal with.
All right.
Like I said, the frequent dates, the going out to eat, the romantic surprises, occasionally like the flowers, you know, like making sure everything is good in the house, like if I need anything.
Sure.
Not too much.
Question for you on that. So if that's what's expected of the guy, what's expected of you?
Oh. I don't know. I never.
She had the entire list of demands memorized and nothing prepared for her side at all. The silence answered the question instantly. This is absolutely disgusting.
Take the blindfold off. Yeah, I knew you was gonna like it. I knew it. I knew you was gonna like it. Ain't nobody got this top level. Forget that balloon. Focus on the court. This top level. Y'all, she crying them tears of joy. I knew she was gonna like it. You ain't think I was gonna get this color, did you? Yeah, come on, Corbin 5 on the side.
That's not Porsche.
You said.
That's not what we talked about.
What you trying to say? Like what you mean?
We talked about Porsche for how many? Come on now.
This is a $50,000 car. This is an Audi, the top level. Ain't nobody in this.
A man hands over a car and gets cross-examined about whether it was nice enough. Man, you just cannot do anything that is good enough for these women. It's ridiculous.
The city doing it like this, man. What you mean ain't over 100,000? Come on, babe. Don't do me like, come on. I'm recording. This getting uploaded, babe.
I really hope videos like this are a skit, man, because they are absolutely disgusting. The fact that anyone would buy a woman like this a car is completely beyond me.
Now, was that necessary? No, but she ended it pretty politely, all things considered. Look at you, then look at me, now come to your senses. Mind you, I was wearing the same suit that's in my profile pic, and someone said, so this was recent. This guy wrote a girl a love letter in middle school, and she gave it back to him the next day redlined, fixing all his grammar. I'm sorry, but that's actually hilarious. This guy had a woman just not know he was straight, and this guy just got laughed at.
Some of these women treated a polite approach like an insult to just swat away. And again, guys, like videos like this are exactly why men don't want to approach or talk to women anymore, because we just get put on like TikTok videos and roasted and made fun of and all of that. Like, absolutely not.
Are you guys dating? Sorry. No, we're not dating. I rather think.
So, like, for that answer, that was like a fake laugh, right?
It was like shock.
This is why, guys, you should never be in the friend zone with women, okay? They won't see you as anything at all, even if you expect it to go somewhere. And these women know exactly what they're doing. They string these dudes along for free attention, validation, assistance with general chores, but they don't actually care about the men.
You so weak. Like, I'm talking to so many men that's way better than you, like, and I don't even think you understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Like, men who are who's willing to do anything for me. I can pick up the phone and say, hey, I need some gas money, and they sending it. But every time I call you, it's always a problem, and I'm tired of that.
Call him. If that's true, call him right now.
What you mean call him right now? I don't have to prove nothing to you. I can show, I can show you my bank account and show you that I got at least 5 dudes that's sending me money.
Well, what's the problem, baby? If you got all these dudes sending you money, why are you hollering at me buying money if you got these people taking care of you?
She brags about a backup roster while still sitting with the man that she is insulting. If the other 5 are so reliable, it is fair to ask why she is still there.
Is she grateful that her man was there to protect her?
Was I grateful that he was there?
Yes.
Why that word? Honestly.
What's wrong with the word?
Honestly.
I'll be grateful for my woman. When my woman makes me food or when my woman rubs my back, I'm grateful for everything.
That's not to say I could defend myself. I could do
I'm just
all
saying,
that
were
stuff.
you grateful your man was there? We still can't get
I said no.
Me protecting my woman, I'm willing to die. I'm willing to catch a bullet for her. If her man loves her and respects her, he's willing to go beyond handcuffs to protect her.
He would.
And that's the point I want you to get. I think you're going past it. You keep comparing what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, I believe my woman will be willing to do the same. But and that makes me grateful for her.
This woman gets mad at the word grateful while listing everything she expects a man to provide. Wanting the protection and the paycheck, but not the gratitude is the whole problem.
All right, I'm going to ask a very controversial question. Although I'm not really sure why it's even controversial. But can we normalize men opening the door for women? Like, can we normalize that? Can we go back to that? Can we go back to men being chivalrous? I'm really not even sure why that's controversial. I mean, yes, I'm fully capable of opening my own door, but it shows a sign of honor and respect. And for men, as we're walking on the sidewalk, to walk on the side where the road is, where the street is, it's to protect us. I mean, that is in man's primal instinct, to protect. So can we go back to that and make that normal again?
I think chivalry starts to come back the moment the effort starts feeling appreciated again. Hell, actually, I don't even think men are willing to accept that anymore. I think a lot of guys have just walked away. But the point is, chivalry is a very hard thing to get when you offer nothing in return for it, not even gratitude. If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen now if you enjoyed. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.